All right, Cancer, this is going to be a reading for March 10th to March 17th, 2019, both your general and your love reading. So, this is just a snippet for the week. All right, see what's going on. Uh, did want to say, hey, you guys, thank you for stopping by my channel, Bright Light Tarot. My name is Nichelle. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Um, Real quick shout out to my subscribers, my new subscribers. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Those who have donated and those who have purchased a reading from me. I just want to show some appreciation to you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's get started. So, Cancer, the first card that you have out is the Nine of Cups. All right. This is a wish fulfillment coming in for you. Um, Something that you have asked God and the universe for, and it is being granted to you. So, this could be coming out of the energy from the ninth on back, okay, and you could be experiencing, whatever this wish is that's being granted to you by God and the universe. You will experience this wish sometime this week or moving forward. Okay. Now, the wish could be something as simple as some type of communication that you have coming in. All right, there's some communication coming in for you guys. You also have the book here. Okay, the Norman, the book, and there could be some mystery or some secrets going on. Um, could be talking about education, all right? So, for definitely if some of, my cancers are going back to school and they're looking for information to go back to school or anything like that, it is quite possible that you can be having conversations about education, all right, sometime this week, okay? It's going to be a lot of back and forth uh, communication, all right, when it comes to education for some of you guys, all right. I do want to see what's going on here. Okay, some of you guys, yes, okay, so, all right, so some kind of wish coming in. There's back and forth communication about it. One scenario could be that it could be about education, okay. Another scenario, it can be back and forth information where you could be gaining some knowledge. It could be, something mysterious about the back and forth communication. It could be, secrets, being held during this communication. All right. But it is something that you wish for. You did wish for this communication. Okay. So the communication is coming in. However, when the communication comes in, this back forth conversation takes place, even though you're passionate about it, um, you could just be really passionate about, proving your point or keeping your point or, what have you. It doesn't mean, it doesn't have to be good passion, okay? But it is passionate conversations, could be heated conversations, okay? um, but you're not coming out of betrayal or disappointment. So it is quite possible that you could be disappointed with this communication, even though you've been wishing for the communication to come in. It might not be what you was looking for, right? Because you're still, feeling disappointed and backstab, things like that. All right, there is some kind of message coming in. Um, not Yeah, message. It's not going to be, nothing big. Could be text messages, emails, voicemail. All right, but there's some kind of message that is going to come in. Once again, it has something to do with, either you're going to be passionate about the message when you get it, or it is going to be a passionate message to you. All right. Um, you have the devil, major arcana in reverse. Okay, and with 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 the devil in the upright, this is dictions. Um, this is I lost the word. This is addictions, and this is obsessions. Okay. Um, Someone can be being treated wrong, or somebody could be, trying to control a situation or a person, or something like that. And so with it in reverse, none of those things are taking place. There's no longer any addiction. There's no longer any obsessions. But I don't read in reversal, so let me undo that because I don't read in reversal. Sorry, you guys. I get caught up into it, but I don't really too much mess with the reversal things. So anyway, someone is getting over. So maybe because of this conversation, it can go either way. Either you can be getting over some heartache or disappointment, or there's going to be disappointment in this conversation. All right. It's definitely a message coming in. Somebody can have some kind of, somebody could be obsessed. All right. You might be being like extremely obsessed with getting into school and finding the school and so on and so forth. But I feel like some information that you're going to get is not going to be what you want to hear. But possibly um, what's being said here is you know you are going to get over the situation, right? You could be getting over it because of some kind of message that comes in. All right. And you might continue with your obsession with trying to get into school, trying to get the money up to go to school, or whatever have you, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay. Next to that, you got the strength card, and this is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. um with the strength card here, uh I feel as though you're going to be needing to have strength behind something, all right? So, boom, this is what I see. I see that you need to have strength behind something, okay? And then I see that you planted some kind of seeds and you're waiting on your harvest to come in. Like, you're waiting to see, what's going to come in. Was it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Should I have, planted something else? Is this going to bring me money back? So on and so forth. All right. So they're asking that you be strong about something that you've planted. Okay. And I say be strong about something that you have planted because you have you have the fox here, all right? And the fox is talking about uh, manipulation, um, an opportunist. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so that's what it's talking about. So you know, you could uh, be needing to have strength when it comes to something of yours, some money or something. Like there's going to be an opportunist that's going to be around you, could be trying to get money from you. A person could be uh, very well just outright trying to steal from you. The seven of swords is not here, and so that's a good thing because that's my definitely go-to card when I want to say that somebody is trying to do something and they get that seven of that seven of swords. Usually things don't turn out good when that one shows up, but I just feel like there's an opportunist or someone who is around you who is a bit devious. Okay. So just basically, I feel like you need to watch your back when it comes to some kind of money situation. All right. You know, you might need to display strength and when I say that, you don't want to show being vulnerable. All right. You want to show strength, being able to hold your own, stand your ground, stand up for yourself. All right, because there's a person that's coming around you, and that I feel like they have their eye on what you have your eye on. Okay. Then you have the Five of Wands here, and this is some kind of conflict. Okay, when it comes to with you having the Magician card here. All right. You also have the garden. So this is like social network, public places, parties, communities. All right. So, w- with you having that conflict with the magician, Major Connor, this is uh, having all the tools you need to manifest the things that you want. All right, you have all the things in the world that you need to get what you want or to get to where you want to. Okay, and so with the garden, could be telling you uh, to network, get out in the community, so you can manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay. But there is some conflict here. So, I feel like um, basically this is what this is saying to me. Okay. I know everybody is not going back to school, but if you're trying to spend money on something, okay, if you're trying to spend money on something, I'm feeling like you need to research, what it is that you're trying to spend your money on or what you want to invest in or put your money on. You want to research what you're going to do because it looks like you're going to be blessed with some money, all right? And you're going to be talking to a lot of people when it comes to this money. So, when you're talking to a lot of people trying to put irons in the fire, you need to be careful of opportunists. You need to be careful of malicious people. You need to be careful of, just watch your back, okay, of, people that don't mean you any good, all right? Um, you're going to be conflicted about something. It's like I feel like you're going to be putting your eyes in a couple of different places, but one of the places that you put your eye in, you're going to be kind of conflicted about it. You're going to be wondering, are you able to manifest what it is that you want to manifest if you put this iron um in this fire? And I feel like you should research. Okay, you should research. You should lean on the community, lean on, social networking. Because lots of times when there's some kind of business or anything like that going on, uh, period, everything's on the internet. So I just feel like you need to be social networking and checking your community within the internet um, to research people. Okay, see what the reviews are about schools or businesses or whatever it is that you're trying to do. I just feel like you need to research what you're doing because you're going to run up against somebody who is going to be trying to, um, I don't know what they're going to be trying to do, but they're watching your money just like you watching your money. So, you trying to spend it on one thing and they trying to spend it on something else, that type of thing. All right. So that's my message for you, Taurus, okay, for the week of March 10th to March 17th. Moving on to your love reading, you have, oh, before I get there, sorry, your advice for both your love and your general as the chance to boost health vitality leads to satisfaction. Okay, so here we go with contentment. All right, you got contentment. Okay, so again, for me, I just feel like, you know, I apologize, you guys. I didn't even finish this general because I forgot I had your cards up from the bottom of the deck here, and I was saying earlier that the Seven of Swords wasn't here, and look, it is. I was looking at it the whole time and didn't even know. He's here. All right. Somebody's going to be up to something when it comes to your money. All right. And I feel like if you do the research and everything that you need to do, you will be content with yourself. All right. But if you do not, all right, research where you're going to put your money at, where you're going to invest in. If you don't research it, you may run up against a person who is going to try to take your money or they're going to try to take something from you. All right. So just research people. Okay. You also have the Queen of Cups down below. This is you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. You guys are not dummies. Okay. Cancers are, damn near like detectives. Okay. So, you know how to protect yourself. You know what kind of information you need. You know how to go about doing it. All right. You guys are not normally lazy people, so I feel like this is something that you need to get on if you plan on spending some money, putting your irons in different fires. You need to check somebody out because somebody's going to become an opportunist or manipulative and try to steal possibly your money. Okay. Even though they see you trying to do something, they see you trying to manifest things, you know what I'm saying? They still gonna try to take your money, okay? Or take something from you. So your love life says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right. Well, that's awesome. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay. Um, not that you don't know that it is safe to love. I know that um, when it's not safe to love. But um, when your angels and spirit guides are stepping in to tell you that it's okay, some of us at times can feel like it's not time yet to love. All right. Um, you don't want to love, immaturely. Okay. So you hold yourself back. But your angels and spirit guides are saying it's okay. All right. You pulled the Knight of Wands. All right. And this is commitment. This is commitment being of importance. All right. This is like, something that I feel like it's something that you want. It's like you want a commitment with someone. You want to get involved with someone. Um, and it's like even though you want this, it's like you've been holding yourself back from it. Okay. And the Queen of Cups, she's even looking over there. All right. She definitely wants unconditional love. Okay. She definitely wants unconditional love. um, you know, and this is for those who are not in, any serious situations, okay? For those who are not in serious situations, you could very well want to be in this position of a seriousness of commitment, all right? And you could be holding yourself back for whatever reason, but whatever reason you're holding yourself back from having this, your angels and spirit guides are saying, excuse me, I dropped a card. Yeah, so they are saying it is okay for you to love. All right, you did pull the lady. All right, this is signification of a lady, obviously. All right, and this is just saying, uh, this could be speaking to my Taurus. I'm not Taurus, Cancer. I don't know. I'm going crazy. Getting late. Anyways, speak to my Cancer women. Um, this could be for you. All right. Because you could be closed off. Not wanting to love anybody from whatever situation. You know, not allowing people to love you. Just closing yourself off, even though you want to be in a committed relationship. Deep down inside, this is what you want, but it's like you shielding yourself, like you protecting yourself. You can't go through life protecting yourself. You gotta, getting hurt is a part of life too. Everything can't be peachy creamy all the time. All right. So, lick your wounds, get up, and get back at it. Okay. And I feel like I'm speaking to my ladies. All right. Ah. Mm, 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 mm. I don't feel like I need to clarify nothing over here. I just feel like you guys need to be on your P's and Q's. Somebody's around you that's not, doesn't have your best interests at heart, okay? They do not have your best interests at heart, all right? It's not everybody, but it's somebody. So you gotta, watch everybody, okay? And be on your P's and Q's when it comes to your money, all right? All right, Cancer, that is your reading for this week, and I will see you guys next week, all right?